ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
My name is Jill, and I am a professional nanny. I know. With the kids, I'm soft-spoken and gentle. But what most people don't know is that I've spent the last 2 years in Air Force officer training. Tinge, huh! Forward, huh! I can do 60 push-ups in 60 seconds. I want a guy who's a kid at heart, who can joke and play and be himself. At the same time, I want someone who's focused and goal-oriented. I guess I just want it all.
ElimiDATE.
I'm nervous, and it's really weird. I have to go hang out, have a date with 4 different guys, and I'd really like them to come now. I'm sick of waiting. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm Jill.
I'm Trevor.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Trevor.
to meet you. I'm Trevor Schneebergard. Just moved here to LA from Wadsworth, Ohio, deep in the heart of the Midwest. Health is my life and my living. I'm a personal trainer. I respect my body. I tend to attract girls that are into clean living and outdoor fun.
Hi.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Good to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Jill.
Maximilian.
Nice to meet you, Maximilian.
My name is Anthony Maximilian von Pervier, and I manage musicians. Being on the cutting edge is what I'm all about. The latest bands, the best new clubs, the hottest restaurants. I know them, and they know me. Women respond to my style, my connections. I'm now, and I'm happening.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I'm Jill.
I'm Jason.
Hi, my name's Jason. I'm a stockbroker by trade. I love the power of a deal, and I rule at it. Last trade was 71 3/4. It's up 6 15 16ths. I work hard for my money. I use focus, drive, and determination. I apply those same aspects to dating women. Believe me, I can close any deal.
Yeah! Oh my God, hi.
I'm Jill.
Can I go for a hug instead?
Nice to meet you. You are.
I am Tom. We'll
Nice
shake
to
hands
meet you,
now.
Tom.
My name's Tom. I'm a construction worker. I lay concrete. I love women, and women love construction workers. You better believe it.
Ow! What's up, baby? Working with heavy concrete is giving me a great body, and I love to show it. So beware, ladies, because at any time, anywhere, I might get naked.
We started out our date today kite flying. Who has flown a kite recently? Okay, wait,
Turn the other way.
it was a chance for me to see who could laugh, have a good time, could act like a kid.
Oh, trick kite.
Come on!
All right.
Get off my kite!
Okay, who can just get the kite up? He can get
There
it
we go.
up. Oh, I like this. We've got 2 up.
Ready to go. Woo! I'm on my kite. There we go.
It's a little bit not flying.
No, I just gotta get untangled.
Look at that puppy. I mean, come on, how hard is it? There's like 50-mile-an-hour winds here. You can't get up a damn kite? Give me a break.
There's only one way to make these kites work. It's do them naked.
Oh my God!
When Tom took his clothes off, I thought he should just put them right back on and he should leave the beach.
We have nude kite flying.
He's soft like his kite.
Me running around slightly naked trying to make my kite work. It wouldn't get up. I mean, the wind wasn't blowing hard enough. You know what I'm saying, you know.
He can't get his kite up. I don't think he can get the other thing up either, you know what I'm saying?
Taking the clothes off in the middle of a nice, relaxing kite flying, please.
I was stunned. I think I was just stunned. I looked.
Why is everybody looking at my kite like that?
It's kind of hard to continue, so we decided to sit down and have a picnic.
As you can see, I run around like a fool quite often.
Yeah, do you do that a lot?
Only when it's necessary. I catch her attention. She stopped talking to everybody for me. Today was definitely necessary.
Kite flying is nude necessary.
I don't know. Naked kite flying.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get my kite up.
Yeah.
Cause certain things, you know. Well, it looks like you're having a little bit of problem there. So you were looking at me then. Oh, you should pay attention to the girl, buddy. These other guys, they're about as interesting as toothpaste.
Don't worry about what I'm looking at.
I'm not worried about it at all. Muscle-bound, no-brainer. Freaking the poster boy. He's going nowhere. He's not interesting.
What do you do out here?
I'm a stockbroker and I live down in Newport Beach.
I could have sworn I saw you on TRL last week, but I wasn't sure.
I appreciate the constant compliments from you.
Well, so you moved here like 4 weeks
Seems like you have an infatuation with Carson Daly, and if I represent that,
Yeah, that's it, buddy.
Calling me Carson Daly is actually a compliment. I take no offense to that. It's just I'm kind of concerned about how much objective he has in concentrating on my looks. What exactly makes you tick?
Hey, Jill.
What makes me
Don't mean to interrupt, sorry. Tom's immature, inexperienced, not understanding how to date a girl, doesn't know how to treat her, and he's made himself look like a fool.
He's just an ass kisser. And you know what? You're not gonna score too many points kissing someone's ass.
In Argentina, we like to call a guy like that una carajo de mierda, which basically translates into a load of
We were talking about working out and push-ups and asking how many each person could do. And I decided the best way to deal with that situation was to have all the guys do push-ups for me.
When she said push-ups, I'm like, I am in. Let's do this competition, yeah.
How about 2 minutes of push-ups?
Sounds good.
2 minutes.
Whatever
2
time you want.
minutes.
Rock on!
Maximilian's the only one that didn't take off his tank top. I mean, I want to really see how bad that body is. It's got to be terrible.
We all took our shirts off, Max left his on, and I know exactly why, because if he would have killed us all with the sunlight.
I mean, he must have like inverted chest or something. Something really whacked out.
He's either on the internet all day long trying to book new boy bands, or he's just like basically sitting there sleeping in all day. Look at his hairstyle. Jeez, looks like bedhead all day long.
Go for it.
Feel the burn.
You can count your own seatbelt hits every time.
Yeah, it's don't think dirty. Go.
Spank me! Spank me! As you can see, I am not
Oh, yeah!
I won the push-up game because I asked her to spank my ass.
Oh, yeah! I won the push-ups because I was the one that's been prepared.
Can you guys do one more push-ups?
Every once in a while, let's see what we got going today. One arm push-up. Oh, left, that's a left. Let's try the right. I was doing one-arm push-ups. I was doing clap push-ups. Oh, please.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Up next, it's time for Jill to make her first cut.
I love you.
I think Stock Kid's gonna get cut first, you know, because I think the only thing he can stock is shelves at the Kmart.
I think Tom will get cut because, for one, who takes off their clothes on the first date?
I think Tinky Winky Tom's gonna get the axe. I don't think the nudist county thing really flew very well at all.
I personally think NSYNC's gonna get the axe because of his pasty skin, his bedhead, his non-interesting conversation. He's gone. Bye, bye, bye.
ElimiDATE.
Who is Jill going to eliminate first? Trevor, Maximilian, Tom, or Jason?
Okay guys, it's time for me to make my first cut, and it has been really hard because you all possess certain traits that I really look for in a guy. But I have to make my decision, and for the first cut, it is Trevor. And
Man.
And the only reason is that my first cut, I really wanted things to just be really light and happy, and I felt like we were more on our 3rd, 4th, 10th date where things were more serious between us, and I wanted somebody who would just go around and have a really good time.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, out of left park. Yeah, I was a little shocked, a little disappointed, I have to say.
Trevor did everything wrong, man. He came out with just this big old front at first, you know. He'd think he was all muscle and that's gonna sell everything. Come on, man, you gotta have some kind of personality.
I thought for sure maybe she'd cut Tom because of his little incident there on the beach.
I was shocked. I really was shocked because I thought she was gonna cut Jason. You know, I thought he was the biggest loser.
I was kind of surprised that she did cut Trevor. I thought he was going to be one of the last guys, but I guess she saw something in him that I didn't, and she cut him out.
I'm just a small town, down home, good family raised boy down at heart. So I was looking for a girl that was same value. So maybe that's what she doesn't want in a guy.
In the next round, we're going to go play some games on the pier. I really want to see how competitive these guys get with each other and as far as the games go. And it would be nice if someone won me a prize. All right.
Okay, team, let's fire it up.
I was wondering who was
Let's
going
shoot
to
some
win me
hooves.
something.
I am.
Wait, brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Oh, you scored big zero!
Wow. If you don't make it, you're gone.
Really?
That is definitely elimination.
Does he want to go?
Elimination time.
None of them could play these games. Athletically inclined, they all really sucked.
Come on.
You're all going home.
Eliminate 3 days.
None of us can play basketball in time.
I can't either of those.
No pressure.
Was that you, Maximilian?
Yes, it
He
was.
saved himself a spot.
I am the champion. When I made the first basket, it was exciting because basically, you know, I got it, and we tried for so long to get it, nobody could get it. And finally, I got one. So I think she was kind of impressed with that.
Nothing like having 15 tries. What was your longest relationship?
2 years.
Really?
But it was, what, it was 2 years
Was it
ago.
hell or was it good?
It was good, then it was hell, and then it ended because he cheated on me with my best friend. Yeah. Are you guys cheaters? Have you ever cheated, really?
Yes, I have.
Why did you, and how?
Because I wasn't happy and I was stupid not to get out of it.
Yeah.
I personally can say I've never cheated.
You've never
I see
cheated?
no
Have you been
reason to.
cheated on?
No.
Oh.
That,
How about you?
I don't
You
think
never
no.
cheated?
Those guys were lying big time. I am guaranteeing you that both of them have cheated on a girlfriend at one period in their life.
So you're the only cheater? Well,
You're the
I've-
only honest guy because you admitted you cheated.
You have to?
I've cheated too.
You gotta admit it.
If I know I haven't cheated, and I could probably believe, well, maybe not believe Tom if he hasn't cheated. It's really up to him if he wants to tell the truth.
I can strongly say I haven't cheated on anybody.
Jason really started changing this round. He started opening up more, and he was really friendly towards me all the time.
I think the best vibes came from Jill when we would leave each game and we'd go to the next one. She'd always grab my hand or stand next to me.
Jason's a real touchy-feely guy, and I'm not sure if she's too into that, but like on a first date, I mean, you can't be too touchy-feely. You just gotta be, you gotta be casual about it. You gotta ease into it.
I took the guys to a little ocean pool where you get to touch a lot of things that live in the bottom of the sea. And it was interesting to see how Tom knew a lot about marine life. They're so wild.
It's sweet because like you can barely see it. Every once in a while you see like the little tentacles come out from between the spikes. See how it's gathering around my finger? See that? I've lived around the ocean all my life. I've seen a lot of these creatures outside of these kind of habitats, so I know to respect them.
An interesting little tidbit about the sea cucumber is his gills are actually located in his anus.
He breathes.
Hey, Tom.
That's something I really needed to know about. Just tell me where the anus is so I don't cover up his breathing.
Pretty much, I think the only anus in this group is Tom.
He's just obviously jealous because I've got personality and character, and Jill's noticing it.
Up next, who'll be the next to get cut?
I think that probably Tom did the worst. His obnoxiousness is probably standing out the most.
Honestly, the axe is gonna go to instinct. The bedhead thing has gotta go.
She might be getting a little annoyed by what Tom is doing. I can't really tell, but I think Jason may go down this round.
ElimiDATE.
Who will Jill eliminate next? Jason, Tom, or Maximilian?
Okay, it's time for me to make my second cut.
Boom, 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 boom.
And it's been hard because all you guys are people I'd really like to go out on dates with. And so, just for different reasons. I mean, you have been really cool. You've opened up and you're really fun to talk to. You've been a blast. And you are still totally goofy, and I love that. But when we were looking at all the sea life, you really surprised me with everything you know about all of that. And totally dig that. And you have also been really sweet to me, always trying to win me prizes. But I have to let you go. Yeah! Woo!
All right.
There's no reason. I just wanted things to be a lot lighter.
I was actually surprised about Jill's decision, but it is ultimately her choice, and if she's on a carnival pier, so that's what she wants to do is play some games.
Nice knowing you. You can stay here.
Dude, really shocked that she got rid of Carson Daly. I mean, I thought the boiler room reject would have had more of a chance than the bedhead retard.
Jason the stockbroker was a freaking bore. That boy had no class. He was so dull. I mean, he didn't do anything to impress her. All he did was just sit there and just like try to put his hand around her and touch her and touchy-feely, and she didn't like that.
She's making a little bit of a mistake here, letting the good guy go, but she wants to have a little bit more fun with these other clowns, and if that's what she wants to do, great.
Round 3 was really a chance for me to see how everyone could be physical and definitely still competitive with each other. I first had the guys do a little obstacle course, and they started out on the rings.
All about being a kid.
And after the rings, they did a rope climb. Go. Ow, that looks like it would hurt. Oh, we have a winner. And a lot of pull-ups. I want to see who can do the most in 15 seconds. Ready, go. All right, you can keep counting to yourself. You can do it. Time's up.
I don't know how many I did. I thought.
Tom was full of it when he said that he wasn't counting. He was full of it, man. I basically beat him hands down.
Me beating him out on the monkey swing, climbing up the rope faster than him.
He says he won everything, but that doesn't mean it's true. And we didn't have a freaking referee to judge the entire tournament, you know? So whatever, he's just a big clown and I don't give a.
The guys were pretty even as far as the obstacle course went. So we went over to look at the poems on the beach and the guys had a choice of what to read to me. I really wanted them to choose a final poem to say how they felt about me.
I'm going to read to you Hardcore Spiritual. It's not at all about sitting and acting peaceful. That's religion. It's repression for the sake of social acceptance.
Bedhead's read was just completely retarded. Hardcore spiritual. I mean, it could have been something a little more serious, but he decided to become a thespian comic poet.
I chose hardcore spirituality, mainly because it looked funny, and I wanted to make it a little bit serious, but also comical as well. You know, I think she appreciates being serious, but also funny.
I think I'm gonna choose this one right here, loyalty. And this one's to you, buddy.
An idiot recently defended himself by pointing out that he had an IQ of 140. My reply was, what good is it if you have no loyalty and can't be trusted? His IQ had no answer. I dedicated that poem to Max because, I mean, the start of the poem is talking about how people think because of their IQ, they're not idiots and stuff. I mean, the whole time he was acting like an idiot. He wasn't trying to listen to what Jill had to say. So I just dedicated it to him because it was a perfect description of the guy.
Yeah, he dedicated to me. What was up with that, man? I mean, give me a break.
Coming up, it's time for Jill's final cut. Stay tuned to find out who gets eliminated.
Maximilian is just basically gonna lose because the whole time he's been a chump. He hasn't listened to what she really has to say. He's been trying to compete with me the whole time. He's not going anywhere here.
Tom's going down basically because he's a punk.
ElimiDATE.
I've had a really good day with both of you guys, but I have to choose. And Tom, it's gonna have to be you. And
what? No way.
Oh my God.
And it's only because I love how goofy you are.
Oh my God.
And I know you have a serious side, but I think there's this big blur between the two. And I think I'd have to know you for a long time before I could ever separate the two, before I could ever figure out what you were at the moment. Because I just don't get it. But I really—
Shut up!
with you.
Just shut up! I can't believe she chose NSYNC Bedhead Dirty Sock. That is amazing. I was serious. I seriously really read that poem. It doesn't make sense. I don't know, maybe she's an idiot too. Be a man about it. And bye.
Oh my God.
I cut Tom because it was hard for me to draw the line between where he was being goofy and serious.
Oh God!
It was all a big blur to me. I think the goofiness is good. That's who he is, but I think he needs to open up more.
I'm sincere the whole time. I've been just honest. I don't get it.
When I first met you, I thought you were very beautiful. And I just thought this date was absolutely perfect.
Oh, thank you, Max.